Hey guys, welcome back to Click, and today we're doing a quick unboxing of the Google Pixel 2 XL. For those of you who've been watching the channel, you know that we had the Google Pixel XL last year. However, we got a hold of it super late. I believe sometime in like January we finally got a hold of it. Stock was an issue last year, so I guess Google did a better job this year, and we were able to get ours mid-November. Now, I did try on launch day, but as usual, I'm usually never successful with these things, so it is what it is. But anyway, it is here, so let's get into the box and see what's what, and I'll show you a quick comparison with some of the phones that are sitting on my desk here, and then look forward to the impressions and review down the road. I've got some cases sitting here as well, and we'll get into those, so watch out for those. Okay, so let's get into this. So I obviously picked up the quiet black. It was my style. The white one initially looked intriguing, but I'm really glad I went with this, and I'll tell you why after. Okay, so down here we've got Google Pixel 2. Let me bring this a little closer here. Here we go. So Google Pixel 2 XL, 6-inch, 128 gig, just black. And this is the model number G011C. I'm in Canada, so this is the North American variant. We've got some IMEI information and some other serial information that I have no idea what it is. So there is the side profile of the phone inside, nothing on the top. We've got Google Assistant built in, blah, blah, blah. You should have seen that. Team Pixel, guys, Team Pixel. Super excited to be part of Team Pixel. Not anyway. Let's get into it and see what's what. So the unboxing seems to be a little bit better than last year. We've got a bit more of a premium look. So I guess that's a plus. Google is slowly getting better, even though we know this phone has had many issues with the display. And hopefully you can look forward to hearing my opinions on that down the road. So right there in front of us is the phone, so we'll take that out. And we'll set that aside. Okay, so here we have, yay, welcome to Team Pixel. Yay! So much excitement. Not. So let's get into this and see what's what. We've got our SIM ejection tool here. We've got some paperwork which I don't care for, and we can seal this back up because I don't need either of these. So here we have our USB-A to USB-C adapter. That's great. And in here we have our cable. Now guys, just as a disclaimer, I did open this when it arrived. I wanted to make sure everything was okay. And you'll see the dongle is missing here. I have it upstairs. I've been testing it out. Okay, so don't worry, I did get one. So in here we have our adapter. Again, USB-C to USB-C. And you've got, I don't know if I can bring it close enough to view. I think that's going to be a bit too small. But this is fast charge, so for those of you who need to know, don't worry about that. Okay. This is again USB-C to USB-C cable, and you get the adapter if you have any issues with that. All right, guys. So really, that's it in the box. I mean, slightly disappointing to be very honest. I mean, this is a very expensive phone, especially up here in Canada. And for the money that I pay, I mean, no headphones, no case, nothing really, just a basic phone, and a phone that's having issues at that. So already we're starting off on a bit of a negative here. A slight disappointment, but I had the same initial opinion of the Google Pixel XL last year, and it blew me away with the software. But you know, it's nice to feel special once in a while by a manufacturer, especially when you're spending this kind of money. So let's get this thing out and I'll give you a quick overview. Okay, so the feel on this black feels great. So you're feeling cold metal or aluminum. You can feel that you're holding aluminum, not plastic. There's a big difference here, guys. This is not a plastic coating per se. This feels more like a Rhino Shield. For those of you who know about the car protectant, you can still feel that it's metal. You're holding metal. The premium feel is there, but you just get a bit more grip. You feel more comfortable putting this down and knowing it's not going to slide around. So that's a huge bonus for me. I think that's great. So that being said, let's have a quick look around the phone and see what's what. So you can see here on the face are two speakers. I'm super excited to hear what these sound like. And again, I will be giving you a review on that down the road. On this side, we have our, there it is, SIM tray. On the bottom, we've got nothing but the USB-C port. On this side here, we've got power. Okay, there's power and your volume rocker. And on the top, just a mic. Now on the back, there's some business here. You've got your Google logo. You've got your fingerprint sensor, or scanner, I should say, sorry. You've got your flash, as well as your fancy Pixel camera. And this is glass on the top. Now, for those of you who do know, I did get a white or still very silver version last year and kind of regretted it down the road as I got tired of that color. However, I think this is the way to go for 2017 going into 2018. Definitely a sleek look and a great case, and a great phone. I'm hoping that even though I am slightly disappointed with what you get in the box, that the Pixel will outshine as it did last year once I got into it and started using it. Alright guys, so before I let you go, I'm going to give you a quick comparison with what's sitting here behind me, and we'll see what's what. So let's get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so to my left I've got an S8 Plus. Let's start there. Okay, so both of these are 18:9 displays. So height, I would say pretty much on point. Maybe the S8 is slightly taller. Now on this side here, the Pixel is definitely a tad bit wider. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's pop that back. So back here I have an iPhone 7 Plus also. So the dimensions are the same as the 8 Plus for those of you who are curious. Let's do a comparison with that. So I would say the height is almost exact, and the width is slightly narrower than the Pixel is narrower than the iPhone 7, if you can see there. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, what else? We got an iPhone 10 here. Okay, let's see here what's what. Okay, so you can see there it's definitely much smaller, which is interesting. And we've got the Note FE or the Note 7, and you can see there almost the same size, slightly thinner on the Note 7. The Pixel is slightly bigger. Alright guys, so great to have this in-house, super excited to have it, looking forward to using it. And keep an eye out for the impressions as well as some case videos and the review coming in the near future. If you have any questions, comments, do post them down below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Otherwise, I look forward to being part of Team Pixel. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.